From pieces of plastics to germs to euthanasia drugs, pet food recalls are something that keep some owners up at night. In some cases, what's in the food can be fatal. Mike News investigative reporter Lauren Sweeney explains how you can protect your pooch.
I like it with the citrus taste.
Citrus-infused Angus beef, whole wheat pasta, and steamed vegetables.
That's a whole week's worth.
Selena Davis is busy meal prepping for the week.
And it's good for the skin.
But she's not doing it for herself. She's doing it for her furry, four-legged family member.
Prince is a pit bull, and he's a red-nosed pit bull, and red-nosed pit bulls are prone to skin allergies.
Davis says Prince had skin problems from the start, and no food off the shelf helped.
He just itched, and he itched, and he itched more.
So now she's making his food herself.
It's better for me to feed him this way than 10 years down the road. You know, he's got kidney damage because they're putting euthanasia drugs in your food.
That euthanasia drug she's referring to is pentobarbital. And a class action lawsuit claims food containing the drug poisoned a beloved pug named Tallulah. Her family is suing food maker Avengers. Last year, after Tallulah's death, the FDA announced voluntary recalls of Avengers and one other national brand found with pentobarbital. And in mid-February, J.M. Smucker's pulled certain brands of its food from shelves after finding trace amounts of the same drug.
Pentobarbital is a euthanasia drug. So it's what we use when we put the animals to sleep.
Cape Coral veterinarian Dr. Elizabeth Smith says in this most recent case, the trace amounts of pentobarbital probably wouldn't do much, if any, harm to your animal.
Generally, in low amounts, it wouldn't cause really any symptoms other than, possibly a little bit of sedation. But it's scary that it's in there.
She recommends no matter what brand of food you buy, you need to do your homework. Check to see if the company follows recommendations of AAFCO, the Association of American Feed Control Officials.
They can check to see if the company is making their own foods or if they contract it out to other companies. How many veterinary nutritionists do they have on staff?
And she reminds all of her clients, paying more for food doesn't always mean it's better.
Don't judge the quality of food on what you're spending for it.
Even if you choose to make your own food, she recommends talking to your vet first to make sure you're giving your pet all the proper nutrition it needs. Meanwhile, Davis says she's glad she's turned to her own kitchen for her pet's well-being.
I pride myself in making a healthy lifestyle for him.
Avengers told me by email that there's actually no proof that that dog Tallulah died from eating their food last year. That lawsuit is still ongoing, and both Smucker's and Avengers said they've actually tracked down how pentobarbital, the euthanasia drug, got into their food, and they said they've corrected the issue. All three companies that had to pull products from the shelves say quality and safety is very important, why they sprung into action.
All right.
So scary, though, a member of the family. And
it is a member of your family.
Absolutely.
Sure.
And my member of my family was in that story.
There you go. See, there you go.
He's a star now.
Yeah.
To find out which dog foods are included in the recall and what to look out for when you buy dog food, you can head to the Wink News app right now.